Today I'll be showing you how to make a turtleneck. The first thing to do is to join the front and back bodice pieces together by the shoulder and then fold it in the middle by the center front and measure around the neck, leaving out the allowance that was left for the joining. So you'll measure the full neck and then measure only the back. Now you will transfer those measurements to your pattern paper. I marked down the full length first before marking the back length. I made an extra mark so I could draw a line up across. I'm just going to label them. This is the front and this is the back. On the center front, I went up by 1/2 inch, made a mark and then connected it with a curve. I'll go up again by 1 inch and mark it. Now I'll make extra 1 inch marks to serve as guidelines to be able to make a curve at the top. Now I'm going to use my straight rule to shape the center front. I placed the short part flat on that curved area, just like you see here. Just follow along and you'll be able to achieve it. You can see how the center front is now. It looks more relaxed. It's not as sharp or as pointy as it was. So I marked an extra 1 inch at the center back and just connected it straight. I'm measuring the bottom to make sure it's the same measurement as when we started. So it's correct. I'm just going to cut it out and then use it to cut out my fabric. I have a piece of fabric here that I'm going to fold into two. That's what I'll be using to cut out the collar. So I made sure to place the center front right at the edge of the folded part of the fabric, the part that's folded completely. Now I'm cutting 1/2 inch allowance at the bottom, at the side and at the top. What I did was to cut out my main fabric and the lining at the same time. I'm using the same fabric to line it, so I'm going to make a notch at the top and the bottom of the center front. So here we have it. It's not so clear that it's two pieces of fabric because it's very light. Next thing to do is sew the top of the collar, flip it over and press it. Now I'm matching the notches on the neck of the top and on the collar pieces. I'm going to pin it down and sew it. I use the French seam method to join the collar to the top and it came out real beautiful. Here we have the final look of the collar. I made sure to press it down neatly and this is what it looks like. I hope you'll find it easy to follow along and achieve it neatly. If you have any questions or comments, please drop it in the comment section and I'll be very glad to respond to them. Thank you for watching.